Well, hello everybody. My name is Pastor Nick Dalton. I'm the senior pastor of the Jefferson Church right here in beautiful downtown Jefferson, Georgia. And I have an exciting announcement for everybody. We are starting church back this Sunday, May the 24th. All of our services will be open 8:30, 10 o'clock, and 11:30, but we are adding a 6 p.m. online experience. So that means that if you are not able to come to a Sunday morning experience, we will have that video ready by 6 p.m. on Sunday evening. Now, for those of you that plan on coming to our 8:30, 10 o'clock, and 11:30 services, we are going to do everything in our power to make it safe, to follow the guidelines that have been set up by our state and local governments, and to make sure that everybody here has an enjoyable experience. Now, we are only allowed a certain number of people in this building at one time based on the guidelines of our state. And so because of that, we will be issuing tickets actually through eventbrite.com. That's EVENTBRITE, eventbrite.com. And what you can do is you can go online at myjeffersonchurch.eventbrite.com and you can register for whatever service that you want to attend. Now you can choose the 8:30 service, but if the 8:30 service is full, then you might have to choose the 10. If the 10 o'clock is full, then you might have to choose the 11:30. We understand that this isn't normal. We understand that this isn't even convenient. We are simply doing this to make sure everybody stays safe and to make sure that we are following the state and local guidelines that are upon us. So before we take you through our step-by-step process of what we are going to do, again, I want to encourage you, go online at myjeffersonchurch.eventbrite.com. The link will be in this post, and I want you to click that link and sign up for what service you're going to come to, because it will fill up very, very quickly. Now, even though there will not be J Youth or J Kids or nursery or anything like that going on, we know that you and your family can have a blast coming to be a part of the first Sunday after 2 months, maybe just to get out of the house, just to get them out of the house. So I'm telling you that you definitely want to be a part of this Sunday service coming up. We do want to ask, however, that if you come, you use the restroom before you come, because only in emergency cases will our restrooms be available. Everything will be blocked off in the church. Everywhere else, we do want to ask that you wear face masks if at all possible, just to keep the safety of everybody that's breathing around you. And we do want to ask that you use our hand sanitizing stations as you are here, so that we can keep as clean an environment as possible. So let me take you through a step-by-step process of what this Sunday is going to look like. First, you will show up with your family and you will get in line on the sidewalk 6 feet apart from everybody else, just to keep everyone safe. Then you will be greeted by one of our door holders. They will take you to one of our ushers, one of our security team members, and they will take you to your seat inside the main auditorium. Now, everyone will be separated by pews. So instead of every pew being filled up, it will be every other pew will be filled up. Families can sit on the same pew as long as they sit on either end. We will then proceed into our normal service flow, our normal service routine, where you are safe and sound in your area, but still able to be a part of community and able to be a part of your church family. We want to remind you that our facility has been sanitized to the nth degree, and before services and in between services, we will be using our chemical that we talked about before, BioEsk, and our electrostatic fogger to make sure all of our facilities are completely decontaminated. After you enjoy the service, you will then be asked to dismiss and stand up and in an orderly fashion exit the building. Any kind of conversation, any kind of extracurricular things we want to ask you to do outside. After that service is ended and before the next service can begin, we will shut the doors of the sanctuary and then decontaminate the sanctuary so that everybody else can have a clean slate, clean environment to be a part of. This is what our phase 1 meeting is going to look like for at least the next couple of weeks. So we want to encourage you, have a smile on your face, be positive about it, because hey, we get to be in the house of God, and that's an awesome thing. If, however, you feel like that this is too much, or maybe it's not safe enough for you to be out with your family yet, or maybe you say, well, I can't be in church because I have a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old and they won't sit still. Maybe that's the case. That's totally fine. You can enjoy our online experience starting at 6 p.m. that Sunday evening. I'm telling you, I have never been more excited. Our staff has never been more excited to be a part of the first Sunday back since COVID-19 began, because right here in Jefferson, Georgia, we know that God is going to do something great and special in the house of God for the first time in 2 months. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for registering online so that we can control the crowd. And thank you so much for allowing your church to serve you. God bless you guys, and we will see you Sunday, May the 24th at 8:30, 10 o'clock, 11:30, and then online at 6 p.m.